This is Pat Dynamite, and you're watching BJDG Talks Wrestling. When Dynamite blows up, they don't get up.
Hey. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a special episode here on the BJ and DG Talks Wrestling YouTube channel, where today BJ and Pete will be talking about the M.A.W.A show they attended this past weekend. And speaking of them, it is time to bring them on. BJ, how you doing?
Not
Pete,
bad.
how you doing?
What's going on, guys? How you making out on this lovely, where are we at, Wednesday evening?
Hey, if we're here talking wrestling, pretty good. But I will not be staying for the entire show. I just wanted to come on real quick, do the introduction for you guys, and then say thank you to M.A.W.A for all the support that they've been showing us today in doing this. I know you guys are going to kill it today, so I'm going to let y'all get to it. Have a good show. And from everything I saw, especially online and between the clips they had, this was an amazing show that I was unfortunately unable to attend, but other people from the channel did, so I'm going to let them talk about it. Have a good show, gentlemen.
Thank you, Mr. Ginger.
Hello to Chef in the chat.
What up, my guy?
All right, where to begin? I guess at the beginning. Yeah, this was a fantastic night. Didn't know what to expect going here. I knew I was going to see a lot of familiar faces, but I know it was a lot more unknown than known. So you know, there were a lot of question marks. I didn't really know what to expect or anything. And yeah, this show absolutely delivered. Had a little bit of everything, you know, and we'll as we go through, we'll discuss those little bits here and there.
No, I was definitely blown away. Like, you know, I've only really been to like, oh, look at that, Ginger's in the chats. You know, I've only really been to like the SBO and then the PWU shows. So like M.A.W.A, I didn't really know much about. So like going to this, I was excited because like, you know, just seeing where indie wrestling is at, especially like right now where we're at and what we've seen going on, like it's just nonstop, like just delivery. I feel spoiled being in this area.
For real. So much good wrestling coming through the area. And let me just say before we get into the actual card and what went down, we got this idea because we weren't going to have time to talk about this on our PWU Sub-Zero preview show last night. We came up with the idea since we were there to just do a live stream tonight and go through it. And when I posted the promotional stuff on Instagram today, the response was huge.
That's awesome.
And I just want to say, like, that's amazing. Thank you, M.A.W.A, like, not just for the show, but, like, you know, just for acknowledging the marks out there who are just, you know, giving their opinions on YouTube. It's really cool, you guys. And, you know, having said that, let's get into the card.
Heck yeah.
So, first up, we had, I don't hesitate to call this a comedy match between Brian Murphy and Heat Seeker Chris Desmond.
Man, I loved that match. That was like the best match that could have possibly opened up the show. Like, you know, Brian Murphy right there, you know, never know what you're going to get when he comes out.
Yeah.
And, you know, he came out stomping and roaring. I was like, oh, damn. Like, I'm the type that I like to root for the heel. Like, you know, there's just something about me. And, you know, just seeing him come out there ready to just like destroy. I was excited. I was excited to see what we were about to experience.
And he actually acknowledged your cheers for him at one point during the match.
I got invited to the after party. I was so
too bad
excited.
We couldn't find him after the event to go to the after party.
Right? That's because you know what happened in the end, but I don't want to skip ahead. But you know.
What did I say? DG, what did I say? I guess I missed. I said, didn't I say PWU Sub-Zero? I don't know. He'll answer me. In chat.
Oh, I don't have the chat on. I'd have to connect my YouTube, and I was already,
Oh, no.
already on. So.
Oh, okay. He's responding to chat. Okay, that was confusing. All right. Anyway, back to it. Comedy match, but very good for a comedy match. Trying to scroll right here. I have a little bit of footage to show you from this one. I don't have footage from all the matches. We got this idea late, and I didn't really have time to edit all of the footage. But
and I tried to upload some of the clips that I've taken, but for some reason my browser won't do it. So if you want to go see any of the M.A.W.A clips that I did, you can go to my Instagram page, which is crumbumtrillionaire646.
Yeah, go ahead and check that out. Any show we go to, there's going to be posts, there's going to be clips, there's going to be some fun stuff on that Instagram account. So go ahead and check that out. We go to shows every weekend, sometimes 2 a weekend.
Dude, we got 3 weeks lined up right now.
Yeah, 3 weeks in a row of Friday and Saturday night wrestling. It's crazy, man. It's such a good area to be in right now.
I love it.
What clip was I looking for?
The Brian Murphy.
There it is. Okay, yeah. So here's just a little clip from that match. I mean, there was some action, but when I was editing, that was the first thing I had to do, and then the rest of it I didn't get to.
Gotcha.
But yeah, some great action in the match. There's somewhat of a push-up contest early on.
Yeah, well, because Murphy came out and he tried to start off with his bravado, going like, "I can do push-ups." The wimpiest push-up ever seen. Like, he gets down like that, and then Desmond delivered. I can't remember what. I think he did a swinging neck breaker, and does boom, 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 pops out like 6 push-ups, no problem, pops up.
Yeah, it was 6. I counted. And then Murphy just kind of grabs him by the arm and flips him, and that's when the match actually kicks off. But pretty good action. Murphy doing Murphy things, Desmond doing Desmond things, and Murphy gets the win. And after that, he did something that I never thought I'd see. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Murphy has joined Pete's Posse.
See, now I don't know how to feel. Because, like, before, Pete's Posse, I was just like, nope, thumbs down, coming out, boo, you're getting the boo.
Are they growing on you?
I mean, they got Murphy now.
Yeah.
They've got Brian Murphy, and if Brian Murphy, like I said, I like Murphy. He's good. I've enjoyed him in other like things that I've seen him in. And, he joined Pete's Posse, and I might have to actually change my opinion. I mean, my name is Pete after all, right? Like,
fair enough.
So, like, I mean, it all depends. If next cast you see me wearing a pink Pete's Posse shirt, then I've converted. But as for right now, I'm wearing the NASA shirt.
Fair enough.
But no, I enjoyed that match, even though Murphy won with the distraction. Pete distracted Desmond and got him with the pulled up pants pin.
Yeah. He had a handful of tights, of course.
A handful of tights. So, but all in all, everybody was going wild. The audience was great the entire show.
And honestly, I couldn't think of a better way to start a wrestling show with a match like that. A little bit of comedy, a little bit of action, starting it off right.
Especially, there are a lot of kids in the audience, so playing up some of those like other kind of moments, like kind of like the chipmunk moment, that was very like, like yeah, So yeah. I definitely.
There was another funny spot where Murphy was on the second rope and he had Desmond pinned in the corner and was about to throw a punch, but like goes to yell something at someone in the crowd, and Desmond escapes
Oh yeah. Slips right
It
through
slips
his
right
legs,
under
walks
his leg.
away.
Murphy.
Murphy's still talking like, huh?
Yeah. So yeah, the kids were enjoying it. Like I said, a little bit of comedy there, but there was some action to it too. Good match.
Absolutely.
Great way to start the show.
Yeah.
And then Murphy went and joined Pete's Puff.
Turn pink.
Yeah, Murphy went and turned pink. Hey, real men wear pink.
Oh yeah. That's what they've been saying for the last 20 years, I believe.
So next up, Connor Schaefer versus Oliver.
That was a good match.
Yeah, that was a really good match. I believe I have a little clip. I do have a clip of the finish from that one.
Okay.
Oliver, he's another guy we've seen here and there. We've seen him.
He's heavy hitting. He's got a lot of good energy.
Yeah.
He comes out swinging. That's definitely, the couple matches I've seen him in, he knows his stuff. And I like, some of his signature moves, when he like that, the little pigs thing. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. That was entertaining, where he's like hitting each, like limb, like it's just.
All right. No way. Sammy in the house. What's going on, man?
Is that
good to see you?
Is that the Sam?
That is the Sam, yes.
Hi, Sam.
I don't think he wants to steal my soul anymore.
Well, then that's good. I'm glad you guys have finally, come to terms and made amends, and are now best friends for eternity.
I just wouldn't want you to get on his bad side.
I mean, I don't boo him anymore, so.
All right. Yeah. Connor Schaefer, Oliver.
Yeah.
Pretty hard hitting match. High energy. Very high energy. These two guys, like, at my age, I look at these guys and I'm like, if I could even get myself into a ring, there's no way I would be able to maintain that level of energy throughout the match.
Yeah, it was hard hitting. There was a lot of energy going on all throughout till the finisher. Like, that finisher was super cool. I was like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, why don't we get to that?
Yeah, let's pop that up. I want to see that again.
Where is it? I labeled all these so they'd be easier to find. You'd think I'd be able to find them.
The winner of the match, the Devil Child, Connor Schaefer.
The Devil Child. I like that.
Crowd was pretty split for that one. I feel like at first the crowd didn't want to cheer for either of them, and then by the end, like, they were both getting pops.
Yeah, especially Oliver, which I was surprised because being new to this organization, I wasn't exactly sure where each wrestler stood, in terms of like, who am I supposed to be cheering for, or
Right.
So it was definitely going off of more of like, I had to be more like, all right, it's whoever I like, like whoever I want to see
Of
win
course.
this match. And like I said, I've seen Oliver wrestle before, and I think I was more leaning for Oliver just because I know what he's capable of. I've never seen Connor Schaefer, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen him wrestle before, but was thoroughly impressed.
Oh yeah. Once I heard that theme music, I was like, okay, I don't care who this guy is, I'm in. Yeah, he came out to bro him, which is just amazing.
Dude, yeah, I was singing along.
Yeah. I was disappointed the rest of the crowd didn't pop for the chant.
I feel like it's it's a niche song.
It is pretty niche, but you hear it at Flyers games, or
really
hockey game. Yeah, it's out there.
It's out sports games. So.
But yeah, man, since '93 I've loved them, man.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so pretty straightforward match. You saw the ending there. We chanted, the rest of the crowd didn't. DJ.
Don't be hating.
Of course, we did.
Absolutely.
We're a couple of loud guys.
Oh, see, now I need... Okay, so now I can see the chat.
There you go.
There we go.
So next up, we had an Olive Garden waiter against a Viking.
Dude, when he first came out, I was just shouting garlic bread, and then next thing I know, like the audience already had a chant for him. It was breadsticks.
Yeah,
So like I was close, but breadsticks overpowered.
yeah. And so it was Dylan Mesh versus the Henrique.
The Henrique.
DG only in pro wrestling. Yep. Well, that's why I love it. So this was a pretty hard hitting match. Dylan Mesh did not expect him to have retractable nuts. That's not the word, but the snapback pants. I was not expecting
the rip-offs,
that. Yeah.
The party boy pants.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That caught me off guard. Never seen this guy before. Never seen either of them.
Yeah.
But this match was, like I said, super hard hitting.
Another one, man. Like everybody came out swinging in all these matches. You know what I mean? Like they all came out shining and making sure that they were ready to put on a show. And like, I was really rooting for Henrik. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he was thrown down. EJ likes
Nothing wrong with the party girls. Yeah, man. Let me see. I think the clip I have is of the finish of this one as well. I didn't have time to really do a lot of editing. I have so much more footage taking up space on my hard drive. I have my iPad and my laptop are both full of wrestling footage like that I film.
Yeah, I've had to remove a bunch of things because from my cell phone, because like when we were at the M.A.W.A show, like towards the end, I'm like, oh no, I've got 3 gigabytes. There are like 2 gigs left. And there's still like 4 more matches. So
Right.
I like offload a bunch of stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
I really have to get around to editing some of this footage at some point, but at least I got like some stuff so that we could play on the air.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this, I believe, was the finish of the Dylan Mesh versus the Henrique match. Go.
The winner of the match, the upstanding.
We
I
get.
think I overheard Max Mundo announcing saying that it was called Eternal Happiness.
Okay.
But I think it should be called Endless Breadsticks.
Well, they're the same thing.
You're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
Yeah, devastating finisher from Mesh after
Absolutely.
taking advantage of after pulling the ref in the way and using him as a shield until he had the opportunity to, give him a knee to the face and then go ahead and
That was cheap.
hit him with the endless breadsticks.
Endless Breadsticks.
Why
Face
can't I-
down.
There you go.
What, night. Yeah, man. When he came out, he was in the all black with the purple tie, and I'm like, can I get the chicken Alfredo? Like, why are you walking away from me? I didn't even get a water. Like, come on.
Yeah, he's just missing the apron.
Exactly.
Or what do you call it? What did it? I don't know. Anyway. But yeah,
It
so
was a good match.
good match. Mesh, obviously, you saw from that clip, he doesn't fight fair. He takes advantage of any opportunity he gets. And,
Dirty Dylan.
there's going to be people like that in wrestling. My first time seeing both of these guys, like I said, I'm definitely looking to check these guys out again. By the way, next M.A.W.A show is March. Blanking on that, but I think it's like March 20 something.
Yeah, I think that was March. I don't know. There's been so many promotions announcing shows like within the March April windows. My brain keeps getting them crossed up.
Yeah. There's a lot going on in indie wrestling in the area. March 28th. Thank you, Sam.
Boom. Seasons don't fear the reaper.
Well, that's Sammy Whammy.
I mean, I'm just singing songs over here. It has nothing to do with anything. But then
So
again,
next,
also, if we go back to timestamp 641, DG already broke that wall because he says the Reaper and Ted Danger Ginger in the same chat. Ted Danger Ginger.
true.
So I had to go back for proof and evidence. Sammy Whammer, Reaper third Esquire.
Man, I just tried to touch screen my laptop.
Oh, there he is. Oh my
Uh-oh.
God, my life is complete. It's the legend himself, Rick effing Blade.
It's worse. Oh, we open.
That's great.
Yeah, here we go. It's a little prototype.
Boom.
Don't tell anyone. Next up on the card, we had this match it was a slower pace, but still as hard hitting as the previous couple. This one was Lucas Twitch DeSangro challenging. I don't know if it was for the belt. I'm pretty sure it was for the belt.
I think it was a title match.
Challenging dog champion Vinny the Fixer. Okay, man, the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, no going into business for yourself. See. But thank you, Rick. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Rick.
Oh man, it is lively tonight. Yeah,
Hell
Lucas Twitch DeSangro challenging
Dude.
Vinny the Fixer for the dog championship.
That match was awesome. It was hard hitting on both ends.
It was a more methodical, had a slower pace to it. It wasn't as energetic, but it's still absolutely hard hitting. And there was some funny business going on with that. We had Connor Schaefer and Dylan Mesh running around on the outside, just doing whatever they could to get involved.
That's right. They came in. Devil Child and Olive Garden came running around the ring, trying to take everyone's orders.
Man, the chat is on fire tonight.
Ooh. Rick Blade versus Sammy Whammy.
Okay. Yeah, you guys be marks. We have a show to do.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm getting too wrapped up in the chat. Yeah. Enjoy being a mark.
There you go.
Yeah, this match, I don't have any clips from it. But have you posted anything on your Instagram?
Yeah, so I only got a clip of the that really cool turnbuckle clothesline thing that Twitch does, because we had seen him the night before at a different promotion, and he did it there, and then he did it the night after. But it almost like I wanted to do like a goofy video of it, because the way that I shot it is it looked like it could be like a pendulum, but like I wasn't able to sync it up right. But I was like, let me do it in that match and show the mirror, because Twitch, he did back-to-back nights, man, and he was crushing it. I don't think I've seen him wrestle before, and like
I'm pretty sure he was in a multi-man match at one of the PWU shows.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm 100% that he was.
Okay. But in a multi-man match, you get lost in the rumble.
Yeah.
So, but seeing him like in his like in-ring action, like I'm a fan. I'm a fan now. I'm a Twitch fan now, man.
Yeah.
Like before, I was just like, I'm not familiar with this guy, but yeah. All board.
Sam, no, we're talking about Twitch, man. Vinny, I was impressed.
Yeah.
At his age, he's got that like old man gangster, like
His energy,
like
man. His
mob
aura is
boss
intimidating.
kind of. Yeah, man, he's super intimidating.
Yeah. He comes out, feels like the Godfather, like he's gonna come and break your knees and ankles.
Yeah. And I
But
mean, with his minions hanging around outside the ring.
yeah. He was thrown down though, man.
But yeah, that match unfortunately ended in disqualification.
Yes, it did. Dang it.
Yeah. I won't get into the specifics or anything, but yeah, it was super disappointing because I would love to have seen that match go the distance and have a decisive winner.
Yeah.
So I have a 59-second long highlight package of this next match.
Ooh.
So everything you say about how hard hitting it was, you can see for yourself in just a minute. We got Samuel Fawzy against Barrett.
That match. Woo.
There was a huge size discrepancy there.
Yeah, absolutely. Although when you look at Falsey, like, yeah, he's a shorter dude, but that dude is jacked.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like muscles, like two of my arms. You know what I mean? Like
he's built like a tank, like a fire
Exactly.
hydrant. But Death Proof Harris is one big dude.
God, yeah.
And he hits about as hard as he looks like he hits.
Yeah. Like I said, these two, I wasn't familiar with them prior to coming to M.A.W.A. And when, Falsey came out, I was like, yeah, this dude's energy. I like his energy, totally getting behind, what he's got going on. And then I saw Death Proof come out. I'm like,
oh,
this is who he's fighting tonight? Oh my God,
yeah.
this dude's a juggernaut.
All right, Ginger.
We're building it up, DG.
We'll roll it. If I can find it. There we go. Get ready.
That pop, dude. I had
Wow.
to remove. I had to slide my headphones back because of how loud that pop was for that drop.
Yeah, that place exploded. That was probably the second biggest pop of the night.
Yeah, absolutely.
The first
100%.
being at the conclusion of the main event. But yeah, man, just absolutely hard hitting match. These guys, the strength that it had to have taken to get that guy up. I mean, you're talking what? Minimum 300 pounds.
Persistence. He didn't give up after the first time or the second time. That third time's a charm, baby, and he did it. And shoo,
yeah,
we felt it.
Yeah, just kept fighting, regardless of what he was getting hit with. He just kept coming, and finally got the big guy up.
Heavy blows all match long from both sides.
Everyone in the world decided to email me right now. Yeah. Just I don't.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about this in depth, but no, it's not the match of the show. Never mind. I was going to say it might be match of the show. If the main event were anything else, maybe. But yeah, spoiler alert. The main event is the match of the night, but we'll get there.
But also, like, to be fair, for me, this was my third favorite match of the night. We haven't gotten to the second match of the night, but
I thought you were going to say I really like the next match.
Well, I can't remember what the next match was. I don't have the card over here. You're my card reader.
Well, the next match was for the M.A.W.A Women's Championship.
That was a great match. It was a phenomenal match.
We got some footage from that, but unfortunately, I want to keep this channel PG-13, so I can't really be showing that. But if you would like to see what I'm talking about, you can go ahead to his Instagram, because 3,500 people already have, and
I'm blown away by how many people have viewed that clip.
Pretty popular clip, but I'm going to be very vague about it and not tell you exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, go ahead and go check out the clip. That's right. That's right.
Just to talk about the match, from
it's on ours too. Yeah. Oh yeah. We collab on everything. So you can find it. You can find it through ours.
Perfect. When the card was, or the match officially was, like, the contestants were coming out, the wrestlers were coming out. Mother Endless.
Yeah.
Not familiar with her in ring, haven't seen her before, but that entrance, like, I was sold on the entrance alone.
All I knew about Mother Endless is that in another promotion, they've been teasing her for a match with someone through vignettes, and like she even appeared one night, but the match hasn't been announced yet. I don't know when it's happening. I haven't seen her in ring, but I've seen her like come out to the entrance and then go back.
Gotcha. Now her whole entrance, her whole vibe, the colors, the blade, like everything, her makeup and everything. I was like, let's do this.
Yeah. No, she was. I wish I had a picture, but yeah, she was totally just creepy looking, and and her opponent Gabby Ortiz, that is the M.A.W.A Women's Champion, came out just
throwing down,
ball of energy, just that. It was more of a throwdown, like, you know what I mean.
There was a lot of pummeling.
There wasn't a lot of technical prowess being displayed in the ring.
It was just more like,
yeah, a lot of pummeling, a lot of impact. Yeah. But yeah,
and her stunner that she dropped on Mother Endless was like, it was great, but like, that must have hurt.
Oh yeah, especially with that headgear.
Yeah.
She had horns. She actually at one point like gored Gabby.
Horns.
Oh man, yeah. Really enjoyed that match. It felt a little short.
Yeah, it was a quick match.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see maybe another, 5 to 10 more minutes.
In wrestling, like a whole night.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, all right, another 2 to 3 more minutes.
Yeah. I would like to see it go a little bit longer, but as it turns out, Gabby retains over Mother Endless, and yeah. I don't want to.
We'll see who Gabby's next opponent is. Next M.A.W.A show.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know who any other women might be on that roster.
Yeah, like I said, this was our first M.A.W.A show,
Yeah.
So we're not entirely familiar with if everybody who was on the card was like the set wrestlers, or if they have other ones that rotate in, rotate out, like in other promotions. Like, I have no idea how it runs and flows, but from who we saw that's on the card, like, I'll be there again, front row, next show.
Oh, absolutely.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. No hesitation.
Yeah, especially because I feel like they were setting up some things
Yeah.
with with like the whole Connor Schaefer and Dylan match and the Fixer. Because we forgot to mention, by the way, that they after the match, this is going way back. After the Twitch and Fixer match, Schaefer and Mesh beat down on. Why am I having so much trouble? On Twitch, and Chris Desmond came out for the save. So I feel like totally slipped my mind. So I feel like they might have been setting up for next show, maybe a tag team match.
Maybe a tag, yeah. Or maybe
anyway,
they're trying to do a 3-way match, Dylan, Connor, and Vinny versus like Twitch, Desmond, and then maybe they wind up getting a third.
Right.
3-on-3.
I'd be all about it, but I'm sure Vinny would probably want to like defend his belt.
True. Yeah, if it's a show, yeah,
Yeah, Yeah. But anyway, back to where we currently are. I kind of recommend you you check out any potential social media footage you might see from this match, but viewer discretion is advised.
And also, don't forget all the wrestlers that we've mentioned. Like, go and follow their Instagram.
Oh, absolutely.
Facebook,
yeah,
YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, you can see like they share our clips as well. Things that we do, in all of our individuals, they'll share. They love, collaborating because it helps just boost their brand. And that's what we're here to. We're here to showcase and advertise, local wrestlers, the indies, give them more credit and more exposure. So definitely go follow these people and you can see, more into.
If you're a fan, show it.
Exactly.
Follow these guys, see what's going. Because you get a lot of insider things that you wouldn't ordinarily get just from going to shows. Yeah,
precisely.
Next up on the card, the penultimate match of the evening. Right. Enterprise Express versus Controlled Chaos.
This is my number 2 match of the night.
Yeah, you know what?
I wanted to be my number 1. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know what?
But the main event was just too damn good. This was my number 2. This match was so awesome.
Between this match, the main event, and Fawzy, it is a really, really tough call.
That's my order. It's main, this match, then Fawzy. Like that's the 3. That's my top to bottom right there. Not bottom, but those are my top 3 faves. Yeah.
Sorry, Sam. So the Enterprise Express is Stife and Sammy Whammy. As seen
and
on,
they came out. What song did they come out to?
As seen on DJ and DG Talk Wrestling.
Yeah, right. Didn't they come out to Yeah by Usher?
So the DG.
Sammy, what's the entrance? Is it Yeah?
DG in the control room says Controlled Chaos just shared our Instagram post as soon as I spoke about them. They were just waiting for it. And I do have the end sequence for this match was completely insane. But let me just say, when you see how bang bang everything was for the end sequence, the whole match was like this. The whole match was bang bang, because that's what you get with Controlled Chaos. They're so disciplined, they know exactly what they're doing, and it just seems like no one can stop them. Yeah. I give them all the respect in the world, even though they can be less than respectful sometimes, as I will show you. As I will show you.
I was disrespected.
That cracks me up every time still.
He assaulted me. I am getting a lawyer. I will see Kid Chaos in court. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Damage. Emotional damage.
I did get footage of that, but I do not have that to share. What I have to share tonight is the end sequence, like the last minute of the match.
Yeah, and then I have the compilation on my channel, or I guess on our channel, because it's on mine and it's on yours, of that match. I did my cut clipping of it.
Right. DG says we need that sound clip.
Yeah, you do.
And emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, just oh my god, this match. Watching Control Chaos is like watching kind of like the Eliminators mixed with like
dude, it's just
Sabu and
speed.
Van Dam.
Yeah, it's like speed and just like karate, kung fu, like jujitsu, like,
and everything's coordinated.
So quick and timed perfect.
Everything's in sync. They never miss their place.
Yeah.
I mean, just an amazing team to watch.
And the fact that they're father and son, I'm sure, plays into that. Just that communication skill is just like locked in.
Yeah, no, like they have that like telepathy, you know, like.
Like just they blow my mind every time I see them in the ring. Like they're
absolutely.
Those tag team matches that I can see nothing but like just rocketing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, huge things are in store. Oh wow, Primal Fear, one of our favorites.
Yeah,
wow. Okay, yeah, I'll have to take a look for the keep an eye out for that. Yeah, Primal Fear, that we actually interviewed them on the channel a while back. Great guys. I would love to see that.
Put that in my browser to remember later. Boom, there we go.
That's right. An official statement from DG. Yeah, I got it.
At BJ and DG.
So why don't I show the end sequence here?
Yes,
because
let's do that.
Oh my god.
The winners of the match are still Mid-Atlantic Wrestling Alliance Tag Team Champions, the Enterprise Express.
Yeah.
They kind of great. Now I'm gonna get a copyright.
Yeah. I told you, I knew that's what it was. My brain retained. Just like they retained them titles.
That's right. Well, yeah, they beat Control Chaos at their own game, right there.
Like what a finish! What that right there? See, like that's why that would have been my number one match of the night.
That last minute.
Just that last minute. Just not even like talking about the beginning of the match. Just like just that there alone.
Yeah.
Boom! Instantly like hitting that. Like, geez.
That is tag team wrestling. Right there.
That's because Craig is a hater. Yeah, Brian Murphy. You know why he shared? Because we party together, man.
Yeah.
We party.
Yeah. Oh my God. So fast paced, and everybody, if you can find any footage of Control Chaos in action. Like, check out any matches out there that you can from them. But honestly, I don't know how much Enterprise Express is floating around out there, but I'm going to be looking for that.
Dude, Stipe and Sammy together. I didn't know it was the tag team that I needed.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
I
what
mean,
Like, didn't-
I've seen both of these guys in other promotions. Would have never paired them together in my mind, but
yeah,
apparently they're the super babyface tag team champions.
and they just rock, man. They're a great team together. And like when they when the Yeah by Usher hit, I was just like at first before they came out, I'm like, who the heck
Okay.
is coming out to Yeah? And I'm like, oh my god, like here we go. And yeah, no, that was a killer match.
Yeah. It was everything you would expect from a Controlled Chaos match, except for them getting beat at their own game. Fantastic.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Congratulations for retaining the titles, Sammy, Whammy, and Stipe. You guys, you fought for your life out there, and you guys won.
Sammy, I know you're in the chat, so just want to let you know you did a phenomenal job that Saturday night, man. That code breaker was killer.
Yeah. And Sammy says we will be unstoppable when we face High Fashion March 28th. I cannot wait.
Okay, there we go. They don't. They really don't.
No. All right. I guess it's time for your main event.
We're already there. It felt like
I know, right?
So quick.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah.
Shut up,
Uh,
phone.
I don't even know where it is.
So, Pat Dynamite challenges Big Billy Gold for the M.A.W.A World Championship. Sorry,
That
not the M.A.W.A
jerk
World,
Pat
the M.A.W.A
Dynamite.
Championship.
Jerk Pat Dynamite.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You saw the footage. Pat just
threw a chair at him.
I don't know what his problem is. He just had it out for Bill, and
Threw
Bill-
a chair at his head.
Bill had enough, and yeah. Well, I mean, that does tend to make people a little upset.
Well, I mean, first he came to, Big Bill did go to the Pro Wrestling Star Academy, looking for Pat Dynamite. And, Pat was hidden behind the door and threw a chair at his face, Like, that's cowardly, in my opinion. Listen, Big Bill, I mean, if he comes looking for you, I might even flee myself. I get it. You know what I mean? I'd rather run away than throw a chair at his face. That's just cowardly.
Yeah, Pat's all over the place. We see him every Friday,
nice.
just about, and most Saturdays. Why don't you take it? I will be back in like 90 seconds.
All right.
All right.
So, yeah, Saturday night we had the legend, the big man himself, Big Billy Gold, coming out to Cotton Eye Joe, and just the building itself was shaking. Like, I swear to you, like, everyone was stomping, clapping along with it. Like, Billy is such a star in M.A.W.A. Like, you could just feel that energy as soon as he came through the curtain, and like everybody in there just went nuts. And naturally, when the follow up is Pat Dynamite, who's been a jerk to Big Billy Gold, he wants to come stepping into the ring with his Skywalker Championship, and try and take Billy's M.A.W.A Championship. Like, clearly the audience isn't going to favor Pat, so naturally, when he came out, everyone was boo. Even myself, I found myself doing a half and half because, in other promotions that I've seen Pat Dynamite, I tend to find like I said earlier in the podcast, I root for the heels. It's just something that I enjoy. Pat really, when he came out, at first I gave him a couple claps, but then when he walked right past me and kind of just like downward scowled, I had to switch to boo.
And honestly, like, how can you root against Billy?
Exactly. Like, going into this match, going into any match, my money's on Big Bill. I don't care who he wrestles. My money's on Big Bill. He could lose. I don't care. Money's on Big Bill. Got confidence in that boy.
Yeah, I believe I picked him, if I'm not mistaken, to win Saturday night at PWU Sub-Zero against Bull James.
Bull James, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I did look up some videos of Bull James after your guys' cast last night, and wow, yeah, that's a big guy.
Yeah.
That's a big guy. But also, Big Bill did take on Beast Man, and that's a big guy too.
Yeah, and we referenced that match last night.
Yeah. So I'm liking that that Big Bill is like taking on the big guys. You know, I mean, he's going after not even the big guys, he's going after the behemoths.
Yeah. But it's very interesting. You know, he has so much experience with these giant dudes that these little guys, man. This was just absolutely just how do I put it? Like just a back and forth, like you hit me, I hit you.
Dude, the match went on for like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
it was like an Iron Man match.
Yeah.
Like I was blown away by their pure stamina that both, Bill and Pat were both still standing and going 45 minutes into it. You know what I mean? Like after everything.
I've put together a short highlight reel, about 3.5 minutes. It's broken up into pieces because I can only upload it that way into this streaming software. But yeah, let me show you what I got here.
Heck yeah.
All right, that's part one.
Dude, so like let me just say, so that when he puts Pat on the ropes and he does like that weak chop at first, and we're all just kind of like, oh, and then he follows up with that super hard slap. A couple seconds later, I shout out, I'm like, sorry, Pat Dynamite. Because we essentially told Billy it was too weak and he had to do better.
Yeah, pretty much. He knew though. He knew.
I know.
Moving on. Yeah.
Chops.
Moving on. Oh no! What's gonna happen now? I'm like getting invested in this, even though I just made this like this morning.
I know, dude. I'm watching. Where's my popcorn?
Come on, Billy, get up. Billy, that's your goal.
Be better, Pat. Earn it with honor. Yeah. Oh. Billy apparently can do F5s. Didn't even know that was in his arsenal, dude. Like this was like this match was a movie. It was cinematic.
And now the finale. And I do have a post-credit scene. Oh, I'm getting a copyright now.
Dude, the audience went nuts.
Yeah. Funny enough, during his and you weren't looking when this happened, and it was so quick. If you weren't looking, you missed it.
Yeah.
But during his post-match promo, mid-sentence, he just stops, cocks his head, and just vomits a little, and then just shakes and continues. Unfortunately, I didn't get that. I'm kind of glad I didn't get that, actually. And he was looking the other way, and I just said to him, Billy, just puke.
So there is they do have a camera facing the ring. So he did puke towards that streaming camera.
I figured as much, yeah. I didn't get it.
Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't know what happened. You mentioned, I was like, well, everyone, he just puked, and then just kept going. Didn't miss a beat.
So I have a photo. Should I do the clip or the photo first?
Do the clip first.
Okay. So this is just something that I left out of the highlight reel, but was one of my favorite moments of the match. Where is it?
Blinky.
I got to make it a point to introduce myself to Blinky next show.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now
he's a star.
Before we get to all of the plugs and everything at the end, this is
he deserves a salute for this one, man. Pat
Dynamite. Here you go, guys. And I definitely recommend that you pause this and like zoom in if it's possible for you to. That is about 5 minutes after the match.
Oof.
If you zoom in, especially toward his left armpit and right side of the neck.
You should post this picture onto the your Instagram.
I'm going to. I just wanted to wait until after. Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
But just like, oh my, like, listen, we've seen Billy chop. The amount of chops that Pat Dynamite took from Billy that night, at a certain point in my head, I'm like, I don't know how many more he can take.
I thought he was going to break him in half.
I did, especially when neither you and I didn't get the. Actually, no, I think you may have gotten the clip of Pat jumping off the turnbuckle, and then Billy just chopping him midair. And,
yeah.
Oh my God, that one was like the loudest of the night, and I was just like, "There's no way Pat's gonna like want to keep going after that." Like, oh my gosh,
We're never going to see him again. He's going to be a
dude,
different
like,
person.
yeah, like his chest makes sense when you remember the match that happened. Exactly. Like Billy is just a powerhouse.
And
And you know, totally happy he won. Glad he retained the title.
I just got to say, my footage, my montage may have seemed pretty one sided, but this match was very even.
Very much so.
Yeah. But yeah, Billy in the end pulled it off, retained his M.A.W.A championship, and wow, what a night! I will definitely be there in March.
Absolutely. I left that night being like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Like I said, we're lucky. We have these awesome promotions
Right.
just in the area, right in Camden County. You know,
You
East
got to
Little,
feel good about what we got going on down here in South Jersey when it comes to indie wrestling.
Camden County, Burlington County.
Gloucester,
We got it going on.
not so much Gloucester.
Oh yeah, Gloucester. We haven't really been. We've been out to a couple Gloucester shows.
Oh,
Yeah,
Gloucester.
Yeah.
We went. Yeah, the
Yeah, we went to Super
I'm
Crazy.
thinking county, but we went to Super Crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there a few times. They put on some amazing shows. Unfortunately, the Pro Wrestling Star Academy's closer, and I'm there every Friday night.
Yeah, but I will say the one thing that I need more homeless Vaughn in my life, man. I miss my homeless Vaughn.
Yeah, everybody should book Homeless Vaughn, definitely.
Everybody
But,
should book homeless Vaughn. That's my dude.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan.
hopefully we start seeing more of him, whether it's in M.A.W.A and PWU, SPO, you know, wherever. But yeah, hope everyone
5
enjoyed.
stars. This entire show was 5 stars.
This was an amazing introduction to the product, and couldn't have been happier with my experience on Saturday. And like I said, I am a fan. I will be there.
Good job, M.A.W.A.
So hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Oh, thanks, Sammy.
DG in the house.
Great show tonight, guys.
Thank you.
Brother man.
It was fun being in the chat for the show, getting to see it from the other end.
But still getting your pinch hit appearance.
But yes, there you go. As I was saying in the chat, everybody who was a part of that show, thank you for sharing online.
Yes.
Whether it was Instagram, Facebook, story shares, whatever. Thank you. We really do appreciate it. We appreciate everybody.
We did not expect a response.
Yeah, I just post the stuff that I do as a fan, and you know, if the wrestlers want to share it and want to collaborate on it, then more power to them. You know what I mean? Like nothing but love.
I'm still here too,
Chef.
But yes, so we do have some news. Expect to see Pete a little bit more often, as he will be joining us as well for our Tuesday shows. So Tuesday, will you be a 3 or 4 person panel? Because, you know, Chef is sometimes as always. But
he's
you guys
a wishy-washy.
You know, he has other things to go ref. Currently,
I'm not trying to jump in anybody's grave here, you know what I mean?
I heard he's booked tomorrow to referee a match between a snowman and a sheet of ice. I don't know how that works, but I heard it's an icicle on a pole match.
Is it in his backyard?
I have no idea. It's like those GCW summer shows. They're very secret, and you gotta know somebody who knows somebody who's the brother of somebody's cousin that knows them to get in.
Is that me that's having a glitch, or is that you?
Who?
DG.
We all glitch once in a while.
Okay. Yeah. But yes, just wanted to say thank you to everybody. You guys killed it tonight, and
thanks, bro.
Expect
like
more.
I said, I was excited coming into this because like it was such a great event, you know.
I made it a point. Sorry, I made it a point not to do any research. Like I knew Sammy Whammy would be there, I knew Stife would be there, I knew Billy and Pat would be there, but that was pretty much all I knew. So I made it a point not to do any research, and I was not only pleasantly surprised that there were a lot more familiar faces, but also pleasantly surprised that with the faces that I didn't recognize, with the new people that I've seen for the first time. Vinny the Fixer, Gabby was amazing, Mother Endless,
Ballsy, like
Henrique, some great talent out there, and I can't get enough of it. M.A.W.A, thank you.
Even Dylan, Endless
M.A.W.A
Breadsticks,
and Dog. And Dog as well as
I forgot to mention this show was in collaboration with Dog,
yeah,
right?
They also shared out the link for this.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
As always, we do appreciate the support and thank everybody for it. We do put some work into this. It's not just us getting on and doing whatever. We actually think about what we're doing and everything, and we appreciate, as I said, all the support. But
we're fans as well.
Yeah, first and foremost.
Yeah, and for any new viewers, we are typically live on average 2 times a week. Sundays and Tuesdays. Sundays we talk the big leagues. Tuesday we talk indie stuff. And sometimes it spills over into another day when we have too much.
Yeah, sometimes there's other shows, with, say, we went to a show over the weekend and wanted to talk about that. Maybe there's some watch-alongs once in a while. And, there's going to be a lot more interesting things coming on the channel.
We do have plans. It's just figuring out what they're going to be.
There's more wrestling than time, and we just...
And just real quick, because it will be starting in just over 20 minutes, anybody who's a fan of Jordan Oliver and Alec Price, Buster and the Brain, watch some AEW tonight as they will be taking on the current AEW Tag Team Champions FTR in their official AEW debut as members of the roster. Which again, as we did say on Tuesday, congratulations to them.
Yeah. I mean, someone we've been watching for 2 years now. He's in the big leagues and he's right there on TV.
Amazing. Yeah, when we were at the M.A.W.A show, those 2 guys that we were in line with, they had mentioned the Jordan Oliver thing, and I was like, "What? Like, I didn't hear that."
Oh yeah, I thought because that was all over social media. I figured you saw that.
Yeah. I actually got home. I got home Friday night, took a screenshot, and sent it in our group chat.
Oh. Yeah, I saw it as soon as I got home.
But
that's awesome, dude! What a dynamite wrestler to move up the card. You know?
No, he deserves it. Absolutely.
But yeah, everybody, be good to each other. Again, thank you for all the support for us stepping up here, and these guys stepping up. I was just hanging out in chat and absolutely killing it, talking about M.A.W.A /Dog show from Summerdale, New Jersey this past weekend. We will be at SPO Friday and in PWU on Saturday.
And then snowed in Sunday.
Yeah, right. Both shows taking place at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy.
And don't forget to tune in on Sunday at 5 for BJ and DG Talk Wrestling.
And then Tuesday for our review of PWU Sub-Zero. And hopefully we'll have time to cover some SPO as well. If not, maybe we'll have to do something like this again. We'll see.
I'm down.
Heck yeah.
But everybody, until next time, that's BJ. And then the newest member of the team, Petey. Everybody be good to each other, and we will see you next time.
It's M.A.W.A Heavyweight Champion, Big Billy Gold! You're watching BJ and DG Talk Wrestling, and that's gold! That's Billboard Billy Gold! And this is gold! This is Billboard BJ and DG Talks Gold!